When you're having, yeah, when you're doing this, are you bringing people to an individual house, or are you
Yes.
having them in certain locations?
Yep.
Individual houses?
Yep. It started for us, it started with a little girl's birthday. We weren't allowed to go. We were breaking mandates. But there was a little girl, same age as my daughter. So we snuck out of the house, snuck into their house, because it was a two-bubble situation at the time. And as we sat there and discussed government overreach, I was asked to speak in an event at a house. Over 100 people were there. It was like, we might as well have been in the catacombs with the Romans chasing us, right? You know, sitting in a little corner, right? Taking communion. But I stood up at that meeting and I said, I think there's something wrong with our government. My little girl wasn't allowed to go to dance classes unless my wife and I were vaccinated. My little girl wasn't allowed to go to dance lessons if my vaccinated parents took her because we weren't vaccinated. This has a lot to do with, you can lock me in a cell with my wife, throw away the key, no problem. My kids, I can't lock them in the same cell. Yes, we meet every Wednesday morning because a 96-year-old lady was told, you can't eat at McDonald's like you have for 25 years. And when she wouldn't get vaccinated, her friends of 50, 60 years, you are not our friend. Her kids said, Mom, we're going to call some people. We'll have breakfast here at our house. It's been 3 years. Wednesday mornings, 9 o'clock, mingle, talk, socialize, act. Yep. Individual homes. And we have a hall where we have a monthly meeting. The other thing is about category design. If you want to kind of slip things under the radar, I tell people I'm part of a self-sustainability group. Okay? Instead of the Rebel Alliance. Right? So if you use self-sustainability, it just has a really nice, pleasant, we're trying to figure out how to be less consumer-oriented and more production. So I don't want to go to the store, I want to grow in my garden. So self-sustainability group, I like Blue Elephant Group, which you can find on Twitter too, with instructions, you know, the talking stick. Again, this is very ancient. Gathering, passing around a stick, this is government at the core level, how it's been run for tens of thousands of years.
We have a question.